All right, look at you guys getting out there, getting ready to go. I love it.
Austin Tunney.
I'm actually going to have you slide kind of closer to the dots down there so you can kind of cover that little area there.
The bald guy.
All right, so we are going to do a stagger start here. I think maybe the best way to do it is to kind of line up over close to the director's stand here. I'll call you off. Austin, you're going to go at the tone, and then it'll be Jeremy, Bald, Greg, Noah, and Rob. So however you guys want to line up over here, I think that's how we can do it. All right. Well, you guys are quick. I love it. Awesome. Okay. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Austin, you go at the tone in less than 5. Jeremy, Bald, Greg, Noah, and Rob. Watch out underneath the driver's stand. All clear. All right, everybody is live. Remember, you are just racing against yourself and the clock. Watch out after the hump there. There we go. Little help. All clear. Okay, we are 90 seconds in. Your current leader, Noah, with a 21.514. Rob with a 25.08. Greg with a 19.501. Jeremy with an 18.5 even. Bald with an 18.502. And Austin with a 17.503. Watch out before the rumble strips. Ooh, grippy. All right, next up is going to be your 21.52, Randy, Tyler, Lou, John, Seth, and Trevor. Make sure you guys are ready in about 2.5 minutes. Trevor's got some brand new steering bell cranks that are going to get him the TQ and the W. I know it. All right, we are at 2:30 in. Noah's still your leader with a 25.04. Rob with a 25.06, just 0.8 of a second behind him. Third, Jeremy with a 19.506. Greg with a 19.509. Bald with a 18.507. And Austin with an 18.511. Closest race is that 1 and 2 spot. Rob Puckett is 1.5 seconds behind Noah.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Watch out after the kicker over here by the stand. GMA, Seth. Good mental attitude. All right, gentlemen, 90 to go. 90 to go. Noah's opened up a little bit of a soft cushion between him and Rob. Closest now is Greg trying to get in that 3 spot, 1.8 seconds behind Jeremy.
1 minute left.
$45 to go. 45 to go. Now Rob has closed down that lead a little bit on Noah with a 1.5 seconds behind, looking for that 2 spot qualifying. Now Greg is only 2 seconds behind Jeremy. With 30 seconds left, he could probably close in on him. Current fast lap is Noah with a 14.389.
15 seconds left.
All right, keep it going. Everybody is still live. Everybody is still live. Hold, 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 hold. Okay.
Jeremy McCone done. Austin Tunney done. Greg Harrell done. Noah Mel done. The bald guy done. All drivers
All right,
are
that's
finished.
everybody finished.
Rob Puckett
All right,
done.
exit out the east side. Go put down your cars on the east side over there. Don't return to your pit. Put them down and come right back out to Marshall. If you guys just want to figure out where you want to go on your own, that's fine too.
Trevor Montgomery. Lou Torres.
All right, 17-5. You
John
guys are up
Steger.
next. That's Chad,
Randy
Dom,
Wells.
Tyler, Kyle,
Seth
Jeremiah, and
McCone.
Sean. He's going to run with you even though he's running mod. All right, let's get our marshals in place so we can get going. Tyler, I haven't had you check in yet. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Tyler Sturgeon.
There you go. All right, guys, if you want to go ahead and close it down here, bring it over kind of towards the race director stand. Your order is going to be Randy at the tone, then Tyler, Lou, John, Seth, and Trevor. It's going to be Randy on the start. Again, Randy on the start, Tyler, Lou, John, Seth, and Trevor. All right, racers ready. Marshall's ready. We are going to go in less than 5. That's you, Randy, at less than 5. Tyler, Lou, John, Seth, and Trevor. Again, Trevor has those new steering, so he should win it all. All right, everybody's live. All right, we are 90 seconds in. Trevor is your current leader with a 21.511. That would be good enough for a TQ right now. John Steger with a 25.09. Randy with a 19.5 even. Lou Torres just jumped up into the 3 spot, putting Randy down to a 19.503. Tyler with an 18.505, and Seth with a 15.518. Current fast lap by Trevor right now, 13.883. Woo! Two and a half in, 2.5 to go. Trevor still your leader, 21.506, good enough for current TQ. Lou with a 25.14 has worked his way back up into the 2 slot. That puts him 4th overall right now. Randy with a 19.501, John with a 19.505, Tyler with an 18.511, and Seth with a 14.513.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Fast laps are Lou with a 14.7, Randy with a 15.5, John Steger with a 14.8, Tyler with a 15.8, and Seth with a 16.1. Watch out before the rumble strips. All clear. Just over a minute to go, and Trevor's really running away with it here. 16 seconds ahead of Lou. Lou is 4 seconds ahead of Randy, but Randy is only 0.3 of a second ahead of John Steger.
1 minute left.
They have been trading spots all race. Chad, Dom, Tyler, Kyle, Jeremiah,
45 seconds left.
and Sean. Make sure you guys are ready to go here.
Seconds left.
30 seconds to go.
$15 seconds left.
Alrighty, that is the end of regulation. Keep going. Everybody is still live.
Tyler Sturgeon done. John Steger done. Randy Wells done. Trevor Montgomery done. Lou Torres done.
All right, that is the end of the race. Please exit out the east side. Exit out the east side, put your car down. Come right back out to Marshall. Just put your car down there on the east side, come out to Marshall.
Chadwick Mishler. Jeremiah Ward. Kyle Brummett.
Well, I'm glad you brought that steering. 21.509. Pretty good. TQ, current TQ. There you go.
Tyler Sturgeon.
Did I miss you?
Dominic Reese.
Sorry, man. I'll put you in right now. I apologize. Are you ready to go? All right.
The Ginger Ninja.
All right, we just have one racer that needs to, was marshaling, so it'll be just a minute. All right, we'll give Bald Guy here just a minute to warm his tires up, get checked in. So, yeah, there you go. Just move a little bit out of the way for him. Did I curse you by missing it? No worries, all good.
The Bald Guy.
All right. Okay. Cool. So we're going to do a stagger start. Chad, you're going to go on the tone. Then it's going to be Dom, Tyler, Kyle, Jeremiah. Why is that switched around? Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, then it'll be Bald Guy, and then Sean, you're going to go last. Sorry about that. So again, Chad, Dom, Tyler, Kyle, Jeremiah, Bald, and Sean. Chad, you're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Dom, Tyler, Kyle, Jeremiah, Bald, Sean. Watch out after the tabletop. Watch out after the rumble strips. All clear. Caution after the tabletop. Caution after the tabletop. All clear. Oh, backstretch. Walk. Caution on the backstretch. All clear. We are 90 seconds in. Jeremiah is your current leader with a 22.510. Dom right behind him by 0.4 of a second with a 22.512. Chad with a 20.504. Bald with a 20.510. Kyle with a 17.508. Tyler with a 17.510. And it looks like Sean is out. Closest race right now is the 1-2 spot between Jeremiah and Dom. Dom's only 0.7 of a second behind Jeremiah. Jeremiah also holds the current fast lap of a 13.8. Caution after the tabletop. All clear. All right, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Jeremiah opening up slight lead over Dom with a 1.6 seconds ahead. Chad 10 seconds behind them. And Bald 7 seconds behind Chad.
Two minutes left.
Dom just put in his fast lap with a 13.8. Jeremiah still slightly edging him out, though, with a lower 13.8. Dom with a 22.511. Jeremiah with a 21.504. Chad 20.504. Bald 19.502. Kyle with an 18.502. Tyler with an 18.507. Coming up on a minute to go.
One minute left.
Mod Short Course is next. Mod Short Course is next. Get ready.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds
Takes plenty
left.
of skill to do a 50-50 grind right there, so that's pretty good. That's regulation. Keep it going. We got one under the stand. Caution under the stand. There we go. Mod Short Course, you're up.
Tyler Sturgeon done. Kyle Brummett done. Jeremiah Ward done. Dominic Reese done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that is the end of 17.5. Please exit out the east side. Put your car on the tables over there and come right back out to Marshall. All right, specifically I need Tyler, Kyle,
Jeremy McComb,
Bald, Chad, and Jeremiah out there to Marshall. They'll probably get away with 5. Sean, if you're feeling... oh, you didn't finish. So, yeah, Sean, you need to get out there too. Sorry. So again, Tyler, Kyle, Bald, Chad, Jeremiah, and Sean. Sean being the two-wheel drive mod is going to throw me off all night.
Randy Wells.
All right. Oh, that's all right. Good.
Tyler Sturgeon.
All right. All right. I think everybody's checked in, so if you want to bring it over underneath the race director stand. I think we've got all of our marshals in place. Excellent. On the tone, it's going to be Austin, then Tyler, then Randy, then Jeremy. So let's see here. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Austin, you're going to go. What? Austin, Tyler, Randy, Jeremy. All right, Austin, you're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Tyler, Randy, and Jeremy. For the past 2 months, I've carried 2 parts for the mod SC Cheat trucks, and I haven't sold them. These guys don't break anything. Though they try. Caution by the rumble strips. Now that was impressive. All right, we are coming up on 90 seconds in. Austin is your current leader with an 18.512, followed by Tyler with an 18.514, Randy with a 17.504, and Jeremy with a 17.514. Quick feet, Sean. Nice. Quick feet. Right now, your closest race is between second and third. Jeremy and Tyler, about 1.2 seconds between them. Now, Jeremy has cut Austin's lead down to just a half a second. See if he can catch him in the last 2.5 minutes here for that top TQ spot. Jeremy was at the bottom at one point, so he's fought his way back up.
Two minutes left.
Caution after the tabletop. All right, big change up here in the last 90 seconds. Jeremy, now your current leader, 0.3 of a second ahead of Tyler. Austin is just 0.6 of a second, so your entire 1, 2, and 3 are less than a second apart. Sixty seconds to go.
1 minute left.
One, 2, and 3 still only a second apart.
$45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All right, Austin's moved back up into the 2 spot, but only 2.5 seconds ahead of Tyler. Gonna have to have just one clean lap left in both of them. But everybody is still live.
Tyler Sturgeon done.
And
Austin
that
Tunney
last
done.
little fumble cost Austin
Jeremy
the 2 spot.
McCone done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that is
Randy
everybody
Wells done.
We are at 7:32 right now. We will come back at 7:45. Okay, your rounds are posted. Your first heat is going to be Greg, Randy, Tyler, Bald, Austin, and Seth. Again, that's going to kick off at 7:45-ish. Give it a couple extra minutes. And it's going to go 21-5, 21-5, 17-5, and Mod SCT. All right, I'm going to need
Tyler
my
Sturgeon.
17.5 guys to marshal again. Looks like we got a couple of you out there already. But I'll be happy to remind you.
Randy Wells.
It is going to be Sean,
Austin Tunney.
Kyle. Chad's already out there. Jeremiah and Dom. So Sean, Kyle, Chad, Jeremiah, and Dom. Oh, wow. You gonna take it out? It's good, right? It's good, right? You can blame the mod SCT guys. I would never blame the race director. That sounds like crazy talk.
The bald guy.
All right, all you guys are checked in, so if you want to bring it over here by Kyle, who has no issues with anything going on tonight, we'll get you guys started. Greg, you're going to be the one that's going to go on the tone. Then it's going to be Randy, Tyler, Bald, and Austin. We're not doing the roll and start tonight. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know. I like saying your guys' name. It makes me feel connected to you. All right. That being said, Greg, you're going to go on the tone in less than 5. Randy, Tyler, Bald, and Austin. Caution after the tabletop. All clear. Your current TQ pace is Trevor with a 21.509. Right now, your current fast lap is Bald Guy, 14.854. All right, coming up on 90 seconds in. Bald Guy with a 20.501. Tyler with a 20.512. Randy with a 20.514. Greg with a 20.514. And Austin with a 17.504. Right now, Bald Guy is on pace to move into the 2 slot overall. All right, guys, you are 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Bald Guy still on top with a 20.505. Randy with a 25.12. Greg with a 19.5 even. Tyler just took over the 3 spot with a 19.5 even. 1/10 of a second ahead of Greg, and Austin with a 17.510. Current heat leader, Bald Guy, 3.5 seconds ahead of Randy Wells. Randy's 2 seconds ahead of Tyler. Tyler is 1.1 seconds ahead of Greg.
Left.
Caution after the tabletop. Bald, you're good. Nice little pirouette there from Tunney. Minute 15 to go. Minute 15 to go. Current fast laps for everybody are Bald Guy with a 14.776, Randy with a 15.3, Tyler with a 15.4,
1 minute
Greg
left.
with a 15.2, and Austin with a 15 even.
.45 seconds left. .30 seconds left.
$20 seconds ago, Tyler just had his fast lap in the 17th
15
lap.
seconds left.
Bald Guy has moved himself up into the A main at this point. Randy currently on the bubble.
Greg Harrell done. Austin Tunney done. The Bald Guy done. Randy Wells done. All drivers are finished.
All right,
Tyler
everybody is
Sturgeon
done. Please exit out the east side, put down your cars over on the table there, and come right back out to Marshall, please.
Noah Mel. Lou Torres. Jeremy McCone.
We got through 4 races in like 32 minutes.
John Steger. Trevor Montgomery.
Yeah, this will be second. We're only doing 2 heats. So it'll be good. Do we need to sell you a buggy or something like that?
When the 4-wheel drive Nuki comes out, I'll buy one.
Yeah?
I want one of those.
When are they doing that?
I don't know. They ran a prototype at the Worlds, and
Oh, okay.
so it's in the works.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't be too long.
Yeah. I'm waiting for
Rob Puckett.
Associated to put out their new 12 scale. That's the one I'm waiting for. But I don't think I think they're going to do it, but I haven't heard about it showing up anywhere. So, I don't know. Watch the back stretch, please. All right, let's go ahead and park them. I think we got our marshals in place here. I am missing a marshal over underneath the race director's stand. All right, right on. Thank you, Greg. All right, your order is going to be Trevor at the tone, then Noah, then Rob, then Lou, then Steger, then Jeremy. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Trevor at the tone in less than 5. Noah, Rob, Lou, Steger, Jeremy. I don't really like the rolling starts. I feel like it's too much chaos right at the beginning for me. All right, again, Trevor has your current fast lap of 14.507. Your TQ is 21.509. Trevor set that in the first round. We're going to have 5 people in the B main. So your bubble is 25.14, 25.06, somewhere in between there. I don't know how the math works out. We are 90 seconds in, though, and Trevor has a 21.507, just currently edging out his TQ pace. Noah with a 21.509, Rob with a 21.513, Lou with a 19.504, Steger with a 25.06, Jeremy with a 19.509. There's so much of this. All right, that is 2.5 in the bank here. Noah moved up into the 1 spot for this run with a 21.510, not quite enough to edge out Trevor in the overall rankings. Trevor's at 21.513. Steger with a 20.506. He's moved up 4th overall, pushing Randy out of the A main.
2 minutes left.
So much math to do, like on the fly. 90 seconds to go. Current A main standings are going to be Trevor, Noah, Rob, John, Bald, and Lou right on that bubble.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, 30 seconds to go. Trevor just set his fast lap with a 14.252. Fast lap for the race, though, goes to Noah with a 14.136.
15 seconds left.
All right, go ahead and finish it out. Everybody's
Trevor
live.
Montgomery done. Rob Puckett done. Noah Mel done. John Steger done. Lou Torres done.
All right.
All drivers are finished.
That is the end of
Jeremy
Q2 for
McComb
21.5. Your A main is going to be Trevor, Noah, Rob, Bald, Steger, and Lou. B main is going to be Randy, Tyler, Jeremy, Greg, and Austin. There are going to be 2 bump ups. We're going to do 5 in the B and 8 in the A main. Please go ahead and exit out the east side. Put down your cars on the table and
Kyle Brummett. Jeremiah Ward. Chadwick Mishler. Tyler Sturgeon.
So what you got? 21.5, 17.5, and
Mod on mod SCT short course. Yeah. So Sean's running mod buggy, but he was the only one here for mod buggy tonight, so he's just running with the 17.5 guys. But yeah, I mean we've had, on Sundays we've had 3 heats of the 21.5 and 2 heats of the 17.5 and 2 heats of mod SCT. Yeah, it's been wild.
The bald guy. Dominic Reese.
All right, guys, go ahead and we'll get lined up here by the race director stand. Your starting order is going to be Dom, Jeremiah, Chad, Bald, Kyle, and Tyler. So again, Dom, you're going to go on the tone. Jeremiah, Chad, Bald, Kyle, and Tyler. All right, racers ready. Looks like I need one more marshal over there. Can I get one more marshal over the 2 spot, a volunteer? Oh, you got it? All right, thank you. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, Dom, you're going to go at the tone in less than 5. Jeremiah, Chad, Bald, Kyle, Tyler. Caution after the rumble strip. Caution at the rumble strip. All clear. Backstretch, backstretch. All clear. All right, we are 90 seconds in. Jeremiah with a 21.5 even. Chad with a 21.505. Dom with a 21.514. Kyle with a 20.5 even. Bald with a 19.513. And Tyler with an 18.517. Your current TQ is Dom with a 22.511. Right now, your top 3 spots for the main are consistent. Caution after the tabletop. Caution after the tabletop. All clear. All right, 2.5 in, and Dom has worked his way back up to the top spot, the 21.505. Chad with a 21.509, 1.5 seconds behind Dom. Kyle moved up to the 3 spot with a 21.512, 1.5 seconds behind Chad. Kyle's moved himself up 1 spot in the main.
Two minutes left.
Does Lou have his wheeler here? Okay.
Peter said it was traction rolling like every corner, so I don't know if I want to drive it or not.
What's up?
He said it was traction rolling every corner. Steve was telling me that.
All right, less than 90 seconds to go. Current fast lap is Dom with a 13.771. Set that in the 15th lap. Chad's fast lap is 14.1. Kyle with a 14.4. Jeremiah with a 13.9. Bald with a 14.5. And Tyler with a 14.4. No real close
1 minute
races
left.
right now.
"45 seconds left.
Caution after the tabletop. All clear.
"30 seconds left.
All right, 30 to go, gentlemen.
"15 seconds left. Jeremiah Ward done. Dominic Reese done. Kyle Brummett done. Chadwick Mishler done. The bald guy done. All
right.
drivers are finished. Tyler Sturgeon done.
All right, your starting order for the main is going to be Dom, Jeremiah, Chad, Kyle, Tyler, and Bald. So let's go ahead and put those cars down on the east side of the track. Get our modified short course. All right, Jeremy, Tyler, Austin, and Randy.
Randy Wells. Austin Tunney. Tyler Sturgeon.
All right, still need a couple of my marshals out here. You gonna make this one, Jeremy, or are you out? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Tyler Sturgeon.
All right, Austin, could I just get you to check in one more time? I had to just adjust one thing. And
Austin
same
Tunney.
with Randy. Could you just check in one more time? You don't need to go all the way around if you don't want to.
Randy Wells.
All right. Your starting order is going to be Tyler, Austin, and then Randy. All right, Tyler. Let's see. We got our. Still missing a couple marshals here. Ball guy, you're supposed to be out here. Sorry, we had some attrition here. If I could get one volunteer. Yeah. All right, we got somebody. Thank you. Very nice of you. No, that's good, man. Thank you. No promises. No promises. You're going to have to be, let's see, be nice and limber, you know? All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Tyler, you're going to go on the tone. Then it'll be Austin and Randy. I'll call you off. Less than 5. Austin. And Randy. I am, however, feeling pretty good about all your chances at a podium finish. Oh, caution there on the rumble strips. Oh, lost a wheel. All right, two-man race out there now. Jeremy was your TQ with an 18.509. Okay, we are 90 seconds in, and it's just Tyler and Randy out there, so I'll call those off. Tyler with an 18.514, and Randy with a 17.511. All right, 2.5 to go. Tyler with an 18.509, Randy with a 16.503. Current pace is going to put Tyler in the 1 slot for the main. Austin's going to have to rely on his first round qualifying time.
Two minutes left.
for the X-ray.
For the
The 26. Yeah, this
Oh.
is Schumacher, but I just want to show you the
I might. I just got a bunch of X-ray parts in, so let me look at when I break here. So yeah.
1 minute left.
All right, 1 minute to go. Everything's pretty consistent here. Tyler with an 18.512. Again, that's going to put him still in the one spot, although his best qualifying time was from round 1. Randy with a
45 seconds
17.510.
left.
That's going to best his round 1 qualifying, though.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, 15 to go. Keep it going.
15 seconds left.
All right, go ahead and finish him out, gentlemen.
Tyler Sturgeon done. All drivers are finished.
All right, your
Randy Wells done.
main starting is going to be Tyler, Austin, and Randy. It is 8:20. We will go again at 8:40. Give you a little extra time. 8:40 is when we're going to go.
Lou Torres.
come back tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow morning. Okay. So no worries. Okay. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. See you, man. Thank you.
Greg Harrell. 16 flat. 15-9. 15-3. 26.8. 15-8. 17-4. 15-1. 15-6. 28.5. 15-7. 18-6.
All right, your schedule is posted. We are going to start with 21.5 B main again at 8:40. That's going to be Randy, Tyler, Jeremy. Nope, Jeremy's out of here.
29.6.
Greg and Austin. So it's going to be Randy, Tyler, Greg, and Austin. 2 bump ups to an 8-driver main.
$15.5. 15-4. 15-8. 15 flat. 26.4. 15 flat. 20.6. 27.3. 20.1. 20.6. 16.5. 15.3. 17.5. 15.1. 16.4. 17.9. 15.7. 15.1. 14.8. 15.8. 14.2. 15.5. 17.7. 14.8. 23.2. 15 flat. 15.2. 14.6. 15.1. 16.8. 14.2. Trevor Montgomery. 15.7. 18.1. 23 flat. 14.2. Noah Mel. 15.2. 18.3. 15-3. 14-2. 15-1. 14-5. 14-2. 14-3. 14-3. 14-1. 14 flat. 13-8. 14-4. 15-5. 15 flat. 14 flat. 14 flat. 16-6. 14-4. 14-4. 14-8. 14-5. 14-9. 14-1. 14-4. 16-1. 14-3. 14-3. 14-6. 14-4. 16-7. 17-7. 14-2. 15 flat. 19-4. 14-4. 14-4. 14-1. 14-9. 14-3. 13-9. 14 flat. 15-1. 14-9. 14-6. 14-6. 14-4. 14-1.
Trevor, do you think you can tip it back up by hitting it? Chris, before you go, I had a question for you.
Right now, if I was going back to that one,
I think I got most, or at least put it on the list, the stuff for the MTC3 to have just kind of like hanging around. But I think a bunch of their stuff came back in stock. So I wonder if there's anything major. Their arms are not in stock. That was like the only other thing that I was just guessing with
That
that.
hub,
This one right here.
no, no, that's for a
Oh,
buggy.
sorry, MSP1. Sorry.
It's I don't see it on there.
I feel like that one might have been one of the ones that's still out of stock. So yeah, like these were out of stock. This
Yeah,
one right here.
start no down one.
This one
That.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill broke one of those Tuesday, and I had a spare, and I loaded the Steger, and he had the hell of a time. He found two
Yeah.
out of Europe somewhere, so I had that spare still in my box. So I gave it to Bill, and he said he found one in China somewhere. It was supposed
Yeah.
to. He ordered it. He said he
Yeah.
wasn't sure if it was legit or not, but
Trevor
it's hard
Montgomery.
to find. But that would be a part to have. So.
All right. Well.
And
Yeah.
I'm not sure why because they've been out a while.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that.
15-4.
My spare because I have three cars. I can always grab one and
Yeah.
swipe one off.
All right. Well.
But
I mean,
yeah,
why would that be?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, and then the lower arms, front and rear, are out of stock.
I had sent Jason I highlighted a list.
That's the list I used to
Okay.
get like our initial stuff.
Okay.
Um, but at the time, I think I maybe was able to get half of it. But now it looks like a bunch of it's back in stock now. Oh, so really what I'm just trying to do is just like have stuff here that like if I didn't have it, it would end your night. Like that's kind of like where I'm starting from, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of arms and stuff like that for various cars, and then get into like okay, like sway bars and springs and them, excuse me, for this one, I know there's a couple different top decks, and I think I have something. I
The
just have
2.0
to.
is the kit deck.
Yeah, that's why I have that.
Yeah, and that's I think that's the only one I've ever ran. I might have
Yeah.
a 2.2 or 2.3 or something on my one of them.
Yeah. Would you would you tend to go thinner to get more flex, or I mean that's
I don't know if I'd necessarily stock anything but kit.
yeah.
Because if a guy broke one and he needed to finish tonight, a kit would be fine.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah, I think that'd be all right.
All right.
And
Yeah,
I've
here
hit
we go.
some shit pretty hard. Ran outdoors and I broke one of those hubs.
Noah Mel.
And
Yeah.
I broke. Um, I bent a rear bone, aluminum bone. I didn't bend the axle, so I just had to replace the bone.
Yeah.
I've lost a couple of
14-5.
the bearings that are on the ends of the bones.
So I was looking to see because they had like a bunch of their bearings together, and I was trying to see if
It's
they
a
had like.
tiny little one. It's a 2x5 by 3.5, 2.3. That's it.
That's it.
And
Okay.
Avid, I think Avid has those.
I was gonna say that's like I mean I could start to just
Yeah,
stock bearings
yeah,
basically.
anything.
Yeah.
So really, ball ends, the top end, ball ends, the top turnbuckles.
Yeah.
Um, I broke a couple of the turnbuckles. I've actually changed mine to titanium now.
I had to do that with my TC8 because the aluminum ones just kept snapping on me.
You might get like one of the front bone assemblies that comes with all of it.
I think I got one of those.
Yeah.
In
That
the
way
cart at
the
least.
guy can buy that and have the spares. I broke
I got some of these just
yeah.
because ball cups are good to have.
I broke the cam that the bearing goes in for the front and rear diff. It punched the bearing through the side of it. It hit so hard that it shoved it through, so
Okay.
it broke the plastic. So
Yeah, one of these turnbuckles.
yeah,
Is this the upper part?
that's the and it's only there's only that size, and then the steering is the long ones.
Yeah. Yeah, the front drive shaft, the whole
Yeah.
assembly. Got both of those in there. And then you're saying not necessarily the outdrive, but the
Yeah, those outdrives are steel. The rear bone and bearing assembly,
yeah.
it's aluminum and not steel. There it is, right there.
This drive
Yeah.
shaft.
Oh shit. I wonder what the deal is with
Here's just the
Yeah, that'd be all right too.
yeah.
Like I said, I didn't bend any of the other shit. It was just the bone.
Yeah. Right, have one.
Yeah, that's disappointing that they're out of stock so much. I guess
I mean,
it's a really popular car, so I guess.
yeah, there was a guy that came in here and he has MSV1 and he bent the shock shaft. And I was like, I could have sworn like I remember like thinking about getting one of those, and I guess that's out of stock in a bunch of places too. So
Huh.
no, I'm sorry, I have it here now, but I remember it was out of stock before. So, but there was a bunch of stuff that was out of stock for that MSV1 at that time. But it seems like they're starting to come back online, so that's good. I think that'll probably be all. I just bought a shit ton of X-ray stuff and sold 2 things today.
Oh,
So
good. Okay.
great. They actually has a good margin. It's expensive. Even with captive retail. All right, sorry I got a little distracted, guys. We're ready to go with 21.5 B main. So that's going to be Greg, Tyler, Randy, and Austin. And I'm going to need my 21.5 A main, guys, to Marshall. So that's going to be
Tyler
Lou, John, Bald, Rob, and Noah.
Randy
Lou,
Wells.
John, Bald, Rob, and Noah. Trevor, you don't have to, but if you're feeling generous, you can. For the perks of TQ. There's only four of them.
Austin Tunney.
All right, I got Bald out here. I got Trevor out here. See Noah. See Rob. I need Lou. Lou out here. Lou in the 2. Lou, you can go right out 2, actually. We already got Bucket covered. I know that's your favorite, but there you go. All right, your starting order is going to be Randy, Tyler, Greg, and Austin. Go ahead and line them up on the back stretch. My lasers are currently broken, so you're going to have to just kind of do it yourself there. So again, it's going to be Randy, Tyler, Greg, and Austin. 2 bump ups to the main here, so 50% of you guys are going to move on. Let's keep it clean at least through, let's shoot for the moon. Let's do 2 corners, keep it clean. All right, driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We are going to go on the tone in less than 5. Almost. All right, so your 1, 2, 3 spot, about a second and a half between all of them. But we are fighting for the 1 and 2 spot on this one here. So 0.2 of a second separate Greg and Tyler. But they are just nose to tip right there. Oh, Tyler gets hung up. And we have caution at the rumble strips. All right, now it's close. Hold it. All right, good to go. All right, now it's a real competition here. We are all close here. Looks like Greg's managed to find his way back to the front. Randy in the 2 spot, and it looks like we have a breakage by Tyler. Might be able to get him back out there. All right, Greg is getting some distance between him and Randy. Austin's got some work to do to catch up to Randy. And it looks like we have Greg that's dropping out. So now we just need these two to run clean enough to keep their cars in decent enough shape to make it to the A main.
Two minutes left.
All right, it looks like Tyler's rejoined, so now there's still a chance. So Tyler's only 3 laps down, not an impossible task in 143 left to go. Less than 90 seconds to go here. So Randy, the current leader, with a 19.510. Austin 10 seconds behind him with an 18.59. Tyler is 50 seconds behind, so technically can do it, but let's see what happens here.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
Wait a minute, what's going on
30
here? Greg's coming
seconds
back out
left.
here.
"15 seconds left.
All right, finish that lap that you're on.
Randy Wells done. Tyler Sturgeon done. Greg Harrell done. All drivers
All
are
drivers
finished.
are done.
Austin Tunney done.
And Randy and Austin are moving on to the A main. Right now, though, we need you guys to come back out and marshal. I'll probably need a volunteer or two.
Chadwick Mishler. Kyle Brummett. Jeremiah Ward. The bald guy. Dominic Reese. Tyler Sturgeon.
All right, everybody is checked in. I might need some help with marshaling here. So if you're out in the pits, we might need you to marshal a little bit. So I need somebody at the underneath the race director stand here. Thank you, Trevor. Okay. All right. Rob, I think we might be good. We got Lou. Trevor's going to jump in here, so I think you're okay. We got Austin there. Okay, guys. All right. Let's go ahead and line them up on the back stretch. Order is going to be Dominic, Jeremiah, Chad, Kyle, Tyler, and Bald. And we'll do podium picks at the end of the night just because we got to keep things moving here. All right. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're going to go in less than 5, 17.5, A main. All right, officially a clean first lap. All right, Dom has definitely put some distance between him and Jeremiah. Jeremiah has got Chad right on him, though. About a second behind him. All right, a little over 90 seconds in. Dominic with a 31.710. Jeremiah with a 30.712. Chad with a 29.702. Bald with a 29.711. Tyler with a 28.705. Oh, sorry, it just shuffled up on me here a little bit. We'll read them out again a little bit later. Current fast lap, Dom with a 13.82. Caution underneath the race director stand. Caution in the midfield. Caution in the midfield before the rumble strips. Closest race right now is between Jeremiah and Chad. Chad's just about 2 seconds off that number 2 spot. 2.5 minutes in. Three minutes down, 4 minutes to go. Don with a 37.02. Jeremiah with a 37.10. Chad with a 29.703. Tyler with a 27.711. Kyle with a 27.714. And Bald with a 27.713. All right, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. All right, we had Dom with a little bit of bobble there. Let's see if that's how that's going to upset things here. All right, Jeremiah's closed that gap to 5.5 seconds now.
Two minutes left.
Jeremiah now holds the fast lap with an 13.817. Set in the 15th lap. Closest race right now is for 4th place. Bald guy's just 0.3 of a second behind Tyler. Sixty seconds to go.
1 minute left.
Dominic is a lap up on the field. Caution after the tabletop. Caution after the tabletop. All clear. Midfield.
45 seconds left.
All right.
30 seconds left.
Jeremiah's bobble in midfield there now has Chad 2.5 seconds behind him. $15 to go.
15 seconds left.
All right, finish that lap. You are on.
Dominic Reese done. Kyle Brummett done. Jeremiah Ward done. The bald guy
All
done.
right, everybody is done.
All
Dominic
drivers
with
are
the
finished.
win and the TQ.
Chadwick
Jeremiah in the
Mishler
2
done.
slot. Chad rounding out
Tyler
the podium.
Sturgeon done.
All right, we're going to do a short course race here. Tyler and Randy. Kyle, Bald, Chad, and Jeremiah. Should head back out there. I think we only need 4 out there for this, for the 2 of them.
Tyler Sturgeon. Randy Wells.
Trying to get to that point where we can maybe hire some.
All right, guys. It's going to be Tyler in the 1 slot, Randy in the 2 slot. And we are going to go for the full 7 here. So we are going to go. Looks like you guys are ready. Looks like we got our marshals ready. We're going to go in less than 5. All right, that is 90 seconds in here. We have Tyler on a 25.714 pace and Randy on a 23.708 pace. Fast laps are pretty close. 16.39 for Tyler, a 16.807 for Randy. They are now on the same lap, so about a half a lap separates the two of them. All right, Randy has closed the gap here quite a bit. He's only 3 seconds behind now. Just a couple of turns on the track. Two and a half seconds now divides them. It's a full 4 minutes left to go. Just taking another 10th off of that lead. All right, Tyler's managed to open that lead up a little bit more now to 4.5 seconds. 3 minutes to go. All right, 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Tyler keeps it clean here. I'm not sure Randy can catch up, but any mistakes will open that door for Randy. Minute 15 to go. Well, Randy definitely has the motor to make it.
1
Let's see if he
minute
can get around the
left.
track fast enough, though.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, this is going to be our last lap here.
Randy Wells done.
And here comes your winner, Tyler, coming across the loop.
All drivers are finished.
There we go. Okay,
Tyler
we are
Sturgeon
definitely going to
done.
need some volunteer marshals for this one. All right, your 21.5 A main is up. All right, if you are in the pits, we are going to need your support marshaling.
Trevor Montgomery. Noah Mell. Rob Puckett. Austin Tunney. John Steger. The Bald Guy. Randy Wells.
It's not too bad. I mean, the most chill one is probably number 4, to be honest with you. Like in that triangle there, yeah.
Lou Torres.
Thanks, Chris. All right, if you're in the pits, we need your help. All right, everybody's checked in. Let's go ahead and get you on the backstretch, see if we can round up some more marshals here. All right, your lineup on the back stretch is going to be Trevor, Noah, Rob, Bald, Stager, Lou, Randy, and Austin. One more time. Trevor, Noah, Rob Puckett, Bald Guy, John Stager, Lou Torres, Randy Wells, Austin Tunney. Yeah, maybe if you just want to... You just want to go out by like the dots out there. At least get you a little closer. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're going to go in less than 5. All right, a fairly clean first lap to start here. Chad is going to be busy, I think. All right, 90 seconds in, and your order is Noah Mel with a 29.709, Bald Guy with a 28.713, Stager with a 27.702, Trevor with a 26.704, Lou with a 26.706, Austin with a 26.708, Randy a 26.712, and Rob with a 21.708. And Noah's got a 4.5 second lead over the pack, and then it tightens up considerably after that. Back stretch. Watch out on the back stretch. Stay high. Stay high. All clear. Four minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. All right, 3 minutes to go. Noah has a 4.5-second lead on the pack, followed by Trevor finally working his way back up into the podium. Bald Guy in the 3 spot, 1.5 seconds behind Trevor. Stager, 0.4 of a second behind Bald Guy for that last spot on the podium. Fast lap is Trevor with a 14 even. Caution after the
2
roller on the
minutes
west
left.
side. All clear. 1:54 to go. Noah's maintaining that 4.5-second lead over Trevor. Bald Guy now 1.5 seconds ahead of Stager. Well, 90 seconds to go. 90 seconds to go.
One minute left.
All right, that could be the 2 and the 3 right there. All right, John Sager is only 0.4 of a second behind Bald Guy for the number 2
45
spot.
seconds left.
Thank you. Caution after the tabletop. Caution after the tabletop. Oh, stuck right there.
$15 seconds left.
That was a costly one, but it's still on the podium. He's still 17 seconds ahead of 4th place.
Lou Torres done.
Finish those lap that you're on.
Rob Puckett done. Noah Mel done.
Somebody's
Bald
stuck
Guy
here.
Done.
Just go ahead and push him over.
John Stager done.
There it
Randy
goes.
Wells done.
And
drivers are
that
finished.
is your podium. Noah
Austin Tunney
Stager, Bald Guy. Great finish. All right, anybody who wants pictures for the podium, come on over.